Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Beis Halevi on AHAVAS YISRAEL. Today we're starting the 10th chapter entitled Gadol HaShalom, Great is Peace. V'al kein ba'avtach, and therefore there is a promise that HaKadosh Baruch has made. Shekaidem geula asida, before the future redemption, which means before Mashiach will come. Yeh shalom ba'olam, there will be peace in the world. Like it says at the very end of the Navi, the prophet Malachi, it says the following words: Hine anochi shaleach lachem. Behold, I am sending you Eliyahu Navi, Eliyahu the prophet. Lifnei bo yoim Hashem hagadol v'hanor, before the coming of this great and this awesome day of Hashem, which is referring to the ultimate geula, the redemption. V'heishiv leiv avos albanim. And Eliyahu Navi will turn back the hearts of the fathers with their sons, v'leiv banim al avos, and the hearts of the sons on their fathers, meaning everybody will inspire each other to tshuva. Heishiv leiv avos, there will be children that become balei tshuva, parents that are not frum, and the parents will follow in line with the children. They will say, look at the beautiful life of Torah, of mitzvahs, of Yiddishkeit, of closeness to Hashem that my child has. I'll become like him. And there will be, unfortunately, there will be parents whose children strayed from the derech of Yiddishkeit and are no longer following in the ways of Hashem. And even then, says the Navi, says the prophet, when Eliyahu Navi comes, it will be a heishiv leibanim alovoisam. The children will realize, they will wake up, they will recognize the error of their ways, that they strayed from the path of what their parents taught them, of what the Babis and the Zaydis, of what Moshe Rabbeinu brought us at our Sinai. And they will return as well. And that, of course, will bring an enormous amount of shalom, of peace in the world, because everybody will then be keeping the Torah and will be keeping the mitzvahs. Everybody will be following in the ways of the Ribono Shel Olam. Everybody will keep Torah, everybody will daven to Hashem, everybody puts on the same tefillin, they're involved in chesadim, in chesed, and having rachmanis, and mercy on other people. Everyone's going to do that. And therefore, Chazal say from this pasuk over here, that not only is this talking about the resurgence of tshuva which will take place in the world, that's also a prerequisite for the geula asida, for the ultimate redemption to come, but it also is meramis to us, it is also revealing to us that before there is going to be the ultimate redemption in the world, there has to be shalom, there has to be peace. And Eliyahu Navi, who is the one that will come to reveal that to us and to announce that to us, is going to bring the bringer of peace. The kevan, the ikra agolas hevi al yidei zeh, since the main reason of our galus, of our exile these 2,000 years, is because of sinas chinam, as we've been pointing out this entire time. V'al kein koidem ha'geula, and therefore before the redemption can come, tzarich liyos shalom mikoidem, peace must come first, in order to combat the terrible aveira of sinas chinam. Klal Yisrael has to work diligently, very hard and focused, with tremendous amount of koyach, of strength, of power, to bring shalom, to bring peace to the nation. You can imagine how difficult that's going to be. Look around the news and you'll see today how much division and how much dissension there is amongst Klal Yisrael. How much infighting and hatred and sina is spilling out onto the streets. And this is the nation, says the Navi, that until we reach a level of shalom, of peace, Mashiach is simply not going to come. It's not the magic of Mashiach that is going to bring the peace. It's the hard work of Klal Yisrael that is going to bring the shalom, the peace to this world. So we should be zeiche im Yirtzeh Hashem, as we are gathering together on these holy days of Rosh Hashanah. We speak about HaKadosh Baruch Hu's master plan, about the peace that he wants to bring as he inaugurates himself as the Melech Malchei HaMalachim over the entire universe. And Klal Yisrael is the one that expresses and extols the praises of Hashem as the King of Klal Yisrael, the King of the world, of the universe. May we be zeicha in our part, whatever little part we can have, to bring shalom, to bring peace to a world that is so bereft of peace. And in that zechus, HaKadosh Baruch Hu put us all Shana Tova Mesukah. And in that zechus, may Hashem bring us to the ultimate geula with the Bias Goyal Tzedek V'Imheira V'Yameinu. Have a wonderful day.